So just a quick story. So my husband and I, we got married 5 years ago. And when we got married, we also decided to take the leap of faith into full-time entrepreneurship together. So at the time, both of us were working in corporate America, and I had a side hustle. And so I came home one day and I told Greg, I think it's time for me to go ahead and take this leap into this full-time thing. And he was like, "Come on, girl, I've been waiting on you. Let's do this." And so we first started with a small pop-up shop in Nashville because we wanted to really create more visibility around my online boutique that I had. And the community came out. We ended up having about 30 businesses there at the pop-up. And it was such a great event that um, my husband said, "Let's take this thing, let's grow it bigger and take it on the road." So
Yeah, so really, I just piggybacking off of what she said, I really wanted to create a space for not only her boutique, but we were also in the marketing space as like side hustles before we left full-time entrepreneurship. So we were always helping other businesses try to figure out how to get their products and services in front of the masses. So this was really a really good marketing idea that blew up, and we decided to take it to other cities because we saw the need for um, direct selling opportunities for specifically Black-owned businesses to harness their, ideas and then turn it into an actual business that can make consistent income.
Shop Black Fest is very unique in the sense of it is not only a family friendly event. So we have, activities and things to do for people of all ages, but the culture is celebratory of just being, I mean, let's just say it, Black excellence. And so there is a positive energy throughout the event. It's very inclusive, and both of us attended HBCUs. So I attended Tennessee State University and Greg attended Howard University. So there is a touch of that HBCU culture. It's a celebration of love, happiness, and the pursuit of, you know, building a dream. So the theme of the event is "Don't Quit Your Daydream." So for us, it is an opportunity for the community to come together and not only support the Black-owned businesses there, but to have a good time in a safe and friendly environment.
Yeah, and just piggybacking off of that, what exactly to expect? We'll have live music, several different businesses that range from food to anything you could think of. Gifts for your friends, things that you'll want, clothes, jewelry, and all kinds of different unique products that people make that are not like your normal thing that you might find at Walmart. So I think it'll be a really awesome opportunity for people to come out and fellowship. And the location we're at is a very diverse area in Huntsville. And so we're excited to be able to bring this back.
Over the last 2.5 years, we worked with over 4,000 um, Black-owned businesses or business owners. And the primary goal was to provide space for them to get in front of their community. But the biggest thing and the most important thing about this event and why we decided to take the show on the road is it's an opportunity to provide the people in Huntsville hope, right? So in today's climate, there are so many things going on every time you turn on the news. And so the biggest thing that people get from this event is being inspired, being motivated to follow their dreams and not just give up. And it's just a great time for our people to come together and fellowship. And so that's the flip side of it. So not only are you're going there to support these Black-owned businesses and come out with your family, there's an opportunity for you to network and learn more about other business owners and create more opportunities for yourself and the people around you.
Shout out to August is Black Business Month. I think that we're in a completely different climate than we were when we were coming out of high school or even college. The world is so different, and there's so many different opportunities for you to, have a side hustle or do some other things. The biggest advice I would have is to have a plan. So, one of the things that we would do in retrospect is have a better plan than to just jump in faith. I mean, we had an idea, but I think that coming from corporate America, having a better plan will help you get to where you're going faster. And so don't recreate the wheel, find a mentor, find somebody that's doing or has done what you're trying to do. And for us, that's been our biggest way of being able to jump ahead as quickly as we have. And that's really been beneficial. So it's my advice.
Yeah. Um, my advice would be to stay focused on what you set out to do. So when we started, with this type of business, um, people were like, "What are you doing? Why would you leave your cushy job and your 9 to 5 and your vacation time to go do something like be a social entrepreneur or a creative entrepreneur?" So I would say the biggest thing is to keep your eye on, I know it sounds cliche, but keep your eye on what you set out to do and tune out the noise because it can be easy to get distracted or discouraged. And so if you keep focused on what it is that you want to accomplish with your business, who you want to help and who you want to serve, that helps you keep the momentum that you're building with the business.
Yeah, so one thing I forgot to mention, Campus 805 Butler Green is right next door to like different breweries. We'll have a bunch of different food trucks. So we got the food and the drink. For the kids, we got a kids zone, so you could literally drop the kids off. They'll have like somewhat of like a babysitter that can watch them. There's like a giant slide and a bounce house and some other games for kids. And then also we've got adult games because we know, adults don't like to ever really grow up. So we got like some tug of war, some photo booths, and then we also have live music, so you can bring, a lawn chair, come hang out. Live music is from I think like 3 to 6. The event is from 12 to 7. And then we'll have like some live trivia and some other fun things for people to do. But it is just going to be a really fun time for you to meet new people in Huntsville. If you're new to the city, I know that Huntsville is in that growth stage where there's a lot of new people. So if you're new to the city, this is a great place to come out and meet people that are interested in things that you're interested in. And then also meet, find businesses that you can support that are, selling the products and services that you're interested in. So,
Mhm.
yeah.
The only thing that I would say is that like you can look forward to all those things, and a lot of times it's hard to find Black owned businesses to support in your local community. And so this is a great opportunity for you to come out and see what's happening locally and then connect with those businesses so that you can build a relationship or just have a go-to place, in Huntsville when it comes to the products or services that you need. So I'm super excited.